Welcome to the next video. In this lecture video, we will be beginning from a conceptual stage and we will be designing the overall geometry of the product, and then as we move on, we will be dividing that geometry into multiple segments and parts. Alright, now if we are analyzing the geometry of the joystick, you can see that it is rectangular in shape. That is the first point. Second point, we can also understand that it is a combination of two parts. You can see there is a division, the upper division or the upper cover and the lower cover. So these covers are joined together with the help of screws, and they form an assembly. Inside the covers we have certain electronic components. All right, so this is how we have to proceed, and as we move along this courses, we will be assuming few things. For example, the first and foremost thing is the dimensions. All right, now I don't really have this joystick in my hand at this moment, so I cannot measure the actual dimensions, but nevertheless we will be going with some nearby assumed dimensions. Okay, so that is not the main goal. The main goal is to understand what are the design considerations when we have to prepare or work on these kind of products right from the conceptual stage. All right, so the first job what we have to do in Creo Parametric is to create a block, a rectangular block, then divide the rectangular block into two covers, the upper cover and the lower cover, and add engineering features to both the covers, join them with the screws in the assembly and check whether the assembly is appropriately created. All right, now let me just hop to Creo Parametric and create a new part file with the name block, and I will be going with the inch system, or I will be utilizing the inches units. So I will not be unticking this option and choosing millimeters, but I'll be just going with the default. So I've already created something called as block previously, so I'll just erase not display, and I'll just create another one, block joystick, and press OK. Now we have this software loaded. You are pretty aware of all the options which we have utilized for creating the different when we were learning the different tools in Creo Parametric software. Now in order to create block like features, we basically have to utilize a simple option called as Extrude, and I will be utilizing the Extrude command from the top view. All right, now let me go to the normal view and go to rectangle and zoom in a bit, create a rectangle which is kind of replicating a joystick. Okay, now the dimensions which I'm getting by default are pretty large. We really don't have a joystick of 27 inches length. I have to change the dimensions. Let the width of the joystick be something around 2 inches. All right, and the length something around 8 inches. So 8 by 2 is quite fine. If you want to increase, you can just make it as 3 inches as well. All right, now I'll just press OK, and what is the thickness you want? We have to hold this joystick in our hand. It shouldn't be so thick. All right, so let us just maintain something around 0.8 and press OK. I'm just pressing Ctrl D. So we have this overall block being created at this moment. Now this is just a conceptual work, so we are beginning from scratch. Okay, we are not directly modeling the upper cover, the lower cover, because we do not know, or just imagine that object doesn't exist so far. So we are creating from the scratch. Okay, and now we have created a block. I'll just save this block. I have created a working directory in my local drive with the folder udemy_joystick, and I have already created two folders over there. The first one is for the lower cover, the upper cover, and I will be attaching the files in the resources. If you want, you can just download them and see. But this block is a sample block which we are working with, so I have not created any folder, but I'll be just saving it over here. Okay, it has been saved. Now in the next video, we will be utilizing the block. We will be dividing it, and we will be creating a cover like feature, a plastic cover, and we will be proceeding to add different what do you call as engineering features. We will be assembling and seeing whether those are appropriately getting connected. We will add some screws also, and we will see how everything is done. All right, so let us just catch up in the next video and proceed to complete this engineering task.